Testing. Cool beans. Okay. Wait, let me just grab this. Here we go. Oh man, this is such a pain, yes. Actually, I think the main music is better. Hello, Silver. Yeah, it's still acting up. All day, every day. Thanks for asking. Hope your migraine isn't too bad. Okay, this is not related. Just need a new figure check. References are here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ouch. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to grab it from my Chrome because my copy image. My Firefox is kind of poo-poo. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, it's time for the daily Kimo. Ah, okay. Ooh. Damn, look at those damn ties, dude. What? I am so... Oh, hello, DTP. Welcome. Oh, hello, watermelon. Thank you. It's just a quick study though. My stomach is acting up. Oof. Not enough length in the... Yes, watermelon. Very juicy. Share with us some of those juices. What am I saying? Very, very golden fruit though. Definitely could use some right now. I did. It's not sure if it's doing much. Maybe not yet. Gonna give it some time, I suppose. Over a few weeks. Consistent fruits. Hello, Uni. Welcome to the sleepy stream. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not like I only work one day. I mean, every day is gonna be the same thing. It's fine, I suppose. As days go, it's not bad. I mean, I haven't really had a bad day. It's just another work day. Oh yeah, yeah, that reminds me, I've been talking to my coworkers as well, like it's always like the routine sets in. And then even though the work might be interesting, even if you're not really that burned out per se, but it gets to you, like the routine just kind of gets to you. all of a sudden it's like, oh, another day. I have to do this, 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 this. And it gets really tedious. Even though, like, it's not that hard work. It's just human mind. I do quite like my work. There's a lot of interesting things. A lot of room that you can I wouldn't not really play around in that sense, but like play around in like with your work stuff. You get some freedom to try some new stuff. You can come up with ideas and you know, if it's the next big thing, you might get to lead a team to do it, that kind of stuff. But a lot of thinking, really, like a lot of experience needed to do it well. But as work goes, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I like work that has like elements of waiting in it. Like testing. If you can set up some automatic workflow, then it's gonna run for a bit and then you can chill for a bit and then it's gonna finish, you look at the results and you run the next set, or you can get multiple going on at the same time. It really feels like playing a game. Optimizing workflows, getting things to work parallel, and then ensuring that the results are what you want, making sure the tests are reliable. Yeah. Hi, the virus. Welcome. Thank you for thinking so highly of the stream. I don't know if it's really worth all the effort, going through all the effort just to make it. But I'm glad you're here. I'm happy for you. Shipogaki stuff. It turned out alright. I think I don't really like it. I started with just wanting to do line art, so a lot of things were not planned. It's not that great, I think. There were no vision. There was like no vision for that illustration. So since there's more people here, I'm just gonna quickly mention that I'm probably just gonna be playing Maple Story tomorrow to check out the new Demon Slayer collaboration. Maybe do some gachaing. For some cosmetics, for some literal tiny ass pixels because it's Maple Story. You literally cannot see the freaking pixels. Because if you have a big like ass monitor, the what do you call it? The resolution will be really high, right? So the pixels will be still really small. Oh, it's really the best stuff in our realistic standard. Yeah, to some extent, definitely. Yeah, I always compare myself to what I see on those other gods that's putting it out there. People who might be doing this for like a living. You know? They spend tens of decades, multiple decades honing the craft. But also to some extent, it's just I am not too satisfied with not having an idea beforehand and then executing that idea, you know. It just feels kind of haphazard. So that's why I felt kind of subpar. Oh, kind of short again. I used to be so, I wouldn't say scared, but in some ways scared of just doing figure drawings. I was afraid of looking at the result because I knew it was gonna suck since I don't do it that much. Now it's become at least a starting point. Even if it sucks, it's fine. It's a good way to start the I guess the art day. Not like the work day, the art day. Art night. Huh. Kind of big. Kind of small. Yeah, is it fine? Is the volume okay? Is it too soft? Might be a little soft, I think. Oh, where's my reference gone? Okay. Yeah, I stopped playing Genshin when Inazuma came out. I played like half of it and then I stopped. I don't think I even got to see like the Shogun in game. Oh, I see pictures of her pulling swords out her chest on Twitter. Actually, I'm kind of interested. Recently, I saw a video about music and how music for water levels were composed, and within that there was a snippet from Fontaine of Genshin. I really like the music. It got me interested again. Because like open world game where you can swim, that's like insane. Can't you just go everywhere, up and down too? That's just kind of interesting. Yeah, it got boring. Yeah, like I was grinding dailies non-stop. I quit like 3 months after because they haven't released much new content at that point. I joined Genshin like somewhere after it started. It was like with Eula. I don't know what patch that is. I just know everyone was like really hyped up about Eula. And user license agreement. Don't hear that every day. Yeah, it really does feel like that. And to think I did that for Maple Story for 400 consecutive days without missing one. Dang, dude. But thanks to that 400 days, I haven't gotten kicked out of my guild, even though I haven't played it for 4 years now. So that's nice. I still have a home to go back to. Although it's like, no one remembers me. It really do be like that. Like, you don't recognize anyone, no one recognizes you. Back in the day, the moment you log in, everyone's like, welcome back, welcome back. Now it's like kind of dead. I had like one friend that was still pretty active because he was streaming as well. Daily for MapleStory is a serious pain, yes. I can explain it tomorrow in detail because I can show it and say it at the same time, but there's a lot of nonsense. It is a Korean game, so it is pretty grindy. Oh, FGO, you just log in. There are some games that I feel like it's kind of bad for me to not play. You know, like the really famous one like Toho, like FGO. Just to get an idea of like what the hype is about. There's a lot of art and stuff regarding that as well, so I think it's not a bad idea to spend some time to just get familiar. Kind of like studying, you know. Definitely not because I want to play the game. I actually don't really want to play those games. But I feel like I wanna know about them. Yeah, MapleStory is also pretty quick. But the thing is, there's a lot of them. And depends on, like, you know, like what's going on in game at that point in time. If there's events and stuff like that, there might be more dailies. And the events are worth a lot more in terms of getting you progress in the game. And then that's just the daily part. There's a lot of grindy parts because it's RPG. And then the grindy part is quite RNG, so... Yeah, the virus. That's what I feel. Like, I feel like it's such an important part of Japanese culture. Like, pop culture, internet culture. That it's kind of bad to go without. We're gonna have to be drawing those characters soon anyways. Oh, hi Walnut. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, because there's a bunch of these. And I like that it's already simplified in some sense, so I can look at the image, do it once myself, and then look at the thing and then do it again, just to see how far off I am. Maybe I can try flipping the perspective a little bit by myself and just to see if I can do it. But I'll do that after I post this, so... 1 second here. The 19th, huh? Discord. Alright. Lamau, if enough for wait, is it not time yet? Oh, their bot hasn't finished sucking it up yet. That's interesting. It's been an hour. So I guess the daily hasn't finished clearing yet. I thought I died for a second because I couldn't post in it. Bigger than the origin, like Blue Archive Toho. I don't know. I still feel like I lack a lot of context for like Blue Archive. and stuff. Like Toho as well. I just don't know what the characters are. I don't know a lot of the details. Yeah, hopefully they fix the bot soon, because I'm gonna forget. 100% I'm gonna forget. There's quite a lot of work on their part to keep it going, because I'm sure there's a lot of random bugs that happen and they have to fix it on the spot quickly, if not people get angry. Oh, hello Kiryu. 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 Interesting, I feel like my tongue gets tied up saying that. Kiryu. Yeah, I wonder how they're hosting the server. Someone needs to host the server. And then receive tens and like thousands of images a day. That is kinda hard to do. Can I imagine a box around this? Oh. Can I do it here first? Oh. No, I don't know if oh, wait, how does it work again? If I have a Discord... Oh wait, who hosts the server? Discord hosts the server. Oh, my bad, you have to host the bot. Oh, yeah. You're right. You just need to host the bot, so it needs to just scan the thing. Yeah, that's right. I confused the two. RIP. Thank you for the correction. Very important. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, that amount of computing resources they need. I wonder how hectic behind the scenes are. It is, because like they will have to receive like a ton. They probably receive a ton of tickets every day. Like right now, maybe they're receiving tickets because this is taking a little bit long. RIP. Oh, they have the simplification at the bottom here. Wait, hang on. Oh, so it's a little bit more tilted. So I like. Yeah, this helps a little bit more with the... But it's kind of distorted. Yeah. Daylight savings really suck. No one can do anything about it. It makes perfect sense that they're angry too, because it's so weird. Like, what do you mean it's just 1 hour faster? It's just a everything sucks situation, and no one's really at fault here. I guess they could be more, like, pay more attention to announcements, but, like, honestly, it's kind of ridiculous. Yes. Look at us, we're so free. The embodiment of freedom. We're just freaking changing clocks. I'm just checking every minute now to make sure that it's ready. I just want to post it before I forget. Please let me post it before I forget. Okay. How does perspective work in this one? It's just kind of going, right? Just kind of going up. Yeah, that is true. I mean, they definitely did the best to let people know. Oh wait, can I even measure? How would this work if I flip the... So it's kind of like this. What am I trying to do? Which way this is? Trying to imagine like a side view from the other side. Let's see if I can make this work. The head is looking at us. So we see a little bit. The other leg is oops. Fontaine does really feel like a classical music kind of thing. I guess it is European culture inspired. Yeah, it makes me really... I really want to check out Fontaine now, actually. But like, if I remember correctly, Genshin, you kind of have to play through each area, right? You have to do the quests and stuff. So it's gonna take a while. Wait, this is looking at us, right? So from the top view, the head is what? Pointed this way? So from the side view, I'm seeing... not much. I'm just seeing the sides. I'm just seeing the ear here. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sounds like it's gonna take some time. Sounds like that's not quite possible with my schedule. Ah, the virus. You see, I have a button on my tablet that does Control Z at the same time. So it is a button, one single button press as well. A very nice optimization. Yes, yes, yes. The no audio. Yes. Very nice. Wild Pokemon appears. Rare Pokemon appears. Shiny version. No audio. Imagine a Pokemon that just sucks up the audio whenever it appears. No audio. The quiet Pokemon. The quiet Pokemon. What does it do? It just sits there. It just sits there and stays quiet. Alright. Wait, does Snorlax not snore in game? The only Pokemon game I played was Crystal. And one of the adventure dungeons. I forgot what's it called. I think the main character was Riolu, I think. I can't remember. What was it? Was it not? Wait, maybe it wasn't. Shit. Mae ni detteru nara 普通に出せばいいのね. Oh, but the hand is behind, right? So the upper torso has to tilt a little bit, no? Shit. So this elbow spawn point has to go forwards, I think. So it spawns a little bit in front. And then we can see maybe a little bit of the shoulder here. I don't think the proportion is right, but... Okay. I have like half a brain cell. I already made it on a new layer. What am I doing? What? Man, talking about Pokemon reminds me of when I was in Japan for like the Halloween thing. And then Gengar was a DJ. And Mimikyu was there. Pikachu was there. Who else was there? Which one's higher? About the same height. Up, down, down. So ribs are kind of tilted back. Okay. Oh my god, Pokemon cards, man. Oh my god, it's so nostalgic. All I did was collect them. I didn't even play with them. I only did a little bit of collection too. And then my friends, and I don't know if they were being mean or what, but they were always saying like, you know, you should check if your cards are real or fake by just like tearing it. You can see if there's like a, because like apparently the fake cards are made with like a black piece of paper in it or something. I don't remember if it's that or the other way around or some nonsense like that. They're always trying to get people to tear their cards. I don't quite remember how what the whole logic was, but kids, man. I don't get the perspective. Where's my eye level? Eye level is what? Let's say shoulders, right? That's not even a straight line. First. Sounds like some Ghibli music. A few months ago, you could get first pay and get 9 packs for 14 bucks. That's okay. It's still Fontaine music. Oh, I really like Fontaine music. Very good. Maybe it's all the classical trainings, all the classical pieces I played when I was younger. Such a long time ago. Genshin music. That does sound fire. Oh my god. That needs to be a genre right now. 名前出てないのかな? But it's kind of tilted over here, right? So maybe this should tilt over here. So maybe the back and then the front comes a little bit over, I think. Mae ka. Mae nara ue? いや、ちょっと待って。えぐないこれ。Alright. I guess emotes is the way to go. Are the way to go, right? Yeah, ちょっと待ってよ。どこだ? A Redditor, I see. I like Reddit. It keeps me company on the toilet. Reddit and Twitter. You know, if the government hacks my phone, of those two apps, they'll probably just see me on the loo all the time. Hello, Mia. Hello, Delay. Welcome, welcome. And it's always awkward when I go to the washroom and then there's like other people in the washroom, and then when you want to finish, it's like they also finish. So it's like, do I go out now and make eye contact, or do I wait for them to finish washing their hands and get out first, you know? What should I do? Ara, ちょっと待って。上から下から下上上 Yeah, it's freaky, man. When people come out of the stalls and then they rinse their hands and then they just go ahead and open the door. It's very freaky, man. Like maybe, you know, just maybe they weren't in there to do any business. Maybe they were just checking their phone or something. I don't know. But like, it still doesn't look very nice. Still very concerning behavior. No. Oh my god, hands in perspective. This is cursed. Oh, just how I walk. Yeah. I try to use the paper to open the door. At least nice enough to put the waste basket right by the door. The bin. Oh wait, that means this is more. Nandakke? 45じゃないわ。Wait, no. It'll be a lot further front. Not sure. Wait a second. With this perspective, then I would be pulling this leg up a lot. And neither would this leg look like this, and it would be underneath. Would it be underneath? Yes, I have heard shamisen. I mean, not really. I know what it kind of sounds like, but I don't really like listen to it. Does this part work? I'm gonna go get the correct answer from Post My Art here just by making the post. I open this. Who was it? I think that's a YouTuber, right? Tokyo Lens. He's like a photographer in Tokyo or something, and he plays the shamisen or something. I think he has performances and whatnot. I think. Oh wait, これがいいじゃん。邪魔。Damn, she's thick, man. Epic. Is it even the? Is it the same leg? Is it the other leg? So that means I just look at it from this angle and I flip my canvas. Let me get the book. Give me the book. Delete. People who have art for their hobby then art for the job, so in a different medium. Oh. Oh, this is a premium model. I don't even get to move it. Alright then. Alright, keep your secrets. I just need the hips anyways. Give me them hips. Not too bad, I think. Indeed. 普通の方だよね。前に出してるわけじゃないんじゃ。I'm gonna tilt it away from us. Hardest part, hardest part. Hardest part. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the hands. I mean, how do I say this? Like, in terms of a full figure, I think the hardest part would just be the perspective for sure. Because everything else is kind of like its own thing. What am I saying here? Does that make sense? Okay, never mind. Yeah, makes sense. So your question makes sense. Yes. Definitely the hands, I think. Still stuck at hands. The pelvis. The hips. I cannot see the angles, but that's still perspective. Like right now, this hand in perspective, so I'm looking from the other side. So I see like the back of the thumb. And then because the other side is curved up, so I can see... I'm cheating by looking at my own hand, but... kind of like this, maybe? Wait, Warner, are you asking me how to train from perspective? I hope you're not asking me because I have no idea. I think like for me, I feel like I just need a good model that is in 3D space. I can look at it, I can trace it. Like I can overlay a set of either bones or boxes, something that sets it into the perspective. Then I try to keep that in mind as I copy a version of it onto canvas. Like right now, I'm just trying to think about it myself, but there's no way of knowing whether if it's right or wrong. I mean, most likely it's wrong, right? So it would be we need the correct answer somewhere. So we should just start from 3D models, I think would be the best. As long as the model itself is accurate. Like right now, I think, okay, so this arm probably is going into the canvas a little bit. Plus it's further away. So I have to push it up. And then set it in perspective. I think. I'm not even sure if I got the hips thing make sense. Like, because eye level is here, right? So I should see like, I don't know. Would it be opened up like this? Then this kind will be here. Oh yeah, DTV, I turned off the sensor. Oh wait, never mind. We tried it the other day. So it shows in chat, but it doesn't show in chat. Wait, it does show in chat. No, it doesn't show in chat. I can't remember. I guess we can see our own, but we cannot see it in the... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it is still censored then. Never mind. Oh, interesting. And this string's giving me Harry Potter vibes for some reason. I don't know why. Ooh, that's pretty advanced, man. Maybe too advanced for me. Anyways, is Kimo done? Are they done sucking it up? They're still stuck. Please. If you go to a better host, the model usually make more dynamic poses. Ooh. Oh, they made an announcement? What did they say? Ah, I see. Night hours, eh? So that would be... Yeah, makes sense. Entirety of America is at night. Night time, right? Pray that I do not forget. Alright, man, DTB. Thanks, thanks for dropping by. Alright, I forgot this doesn't work very well. Where is my chroma? Indeed. Facing forwards, maybe? It's so weird that I feel like I feel more inspired at work. Okay, that's not true. The reason why that is the case is because I listen to music and then actively try and zone out from work. That's probably why. Okay, never mind. Problem solved. Yeah, instantly stopped. Where are these lines going to? Where's my line to? Opa. The only piece I know from Shostakovich is the waltz. I forgot what's it called. The very famous one. Waltz number 2. Yes, a creative lot. Everyone is just number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still don't know what an opus is. No one ever taught me what that word means. I remember taking theory lessons, and then like my teacher's like, "Oh, try to compose some music because you need that for your tests." And then I'm like, "Okay, let me just repeat this key, this same note multiple times in like an interesting rhythm." And she's like, "No, no, no, that's not good. That doesn't count." All right, no pop music, I guess. I remember taking music theory exam, and then I went into exam hall, and every single one was a kid. I was in my teens, and they were like half my age still. Goddamn Asian parents, man. Insane. Yeah, straight A's is the is how it's gotta be. So you? あ、サイズが足りないね。足りないじゃない。でかいね。ぐぐぐぐ。I wonder how it feels to work in like a studio, or like a game studio, art studio, anything that's like working on games like this. Every day you're just building like a little piece of the world. I wonder if you feel more magical than just working on like, you know, like your like a normal day, like what I'm doing right now, which is just like writing code for behind the scenes thing that no one's ever gonna see. It'd be so cool. Everyone working to build the same world. Yeah, you don't get to do what you want. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, if the vision's not aligned, it's gonna be pretty boring. But if everyone's aligned on the same project, can you imagine that? That's insane. That would feel so good. Because you're literally like living in a different world at that point. Because everyone's working towards the same goal. And that's all you guys would talk about and think about and do. Yeah, do you wanna just out himself? Is this a come out moment? If that's the case, VR chat might be the game for you. Someone released like a furry model with very detailed insights of the mouth, of the buccal cavity. It's got all the folds of the flesh and whatnot. I knew the moment I saw it. And then obviously someone made a whirl about it. Mm-hmm. Up, down, right? Why is this lower? Am I stupid? Ooh, interesting. I've only ever used this one tablet in my life. That is not true. I have one that didn't have a screen, but that's over 10 years ago now. So this is really the only one that I remember that I have any idea of how it feels like. So, oh, interesting. Pen is not as good. I wonder what that feels like. No, that was just a normal Wacom. I think it's called Wacom Bamboo. It's like a silver one that doesn't have a screen on it. Oh my god, what the fuck? How off am I, dude? Oh, Wacom Bamboo? Damn. I'm using a Cintiq 13 HD. Very hard to say every time I have trouble saying it. Why is this arm so far forwards? Dang, dude. They have a photo, so there's nothing I can argue about here. I'm just not good. Yeah, Wacom makes really good products. I mean, like, look at this shit. This thing is still going. Like, it's new. I've never had any issues with it directly. The connector is kind of jank, but right now it's like mostly 90% of the time fine. Colors might be getting bright, but I don't know if that's my eyes, like, or the actual tablet. Yeah. Wacom drivers? Oh, drivers. Yeah, the driver dies sometimes for no reason. But 90% of the time it's fine, yeah. Really want something long Sadira, you can't go around with branded stuff. Photos are trippy things widely change based off the distance of focal length. Photos? Photos? Wait, what? Did I forget something? Am I gonna get like a power boost when I get a new tablet and pen? Because I've been training with my training, with like Rock Lee. Do I get to drop my weights too if I get a new tablet? 100% not the case, but I can hope, can dream. Yeah, okay. So I've seen people like burn through nibs like crazy, but I'm on my third one. Over 10 years. I'm on my third one. They gave me 10. I don't think I'll ever finish using it. I don't have those like paper textures or whatever that people may have. But non-display tablet. Ew, interesting. But like okay. Also objectively you guys might just be drawing more. Because I'm only really like forcing myself to draw like crazy, like only when I start streaming like this. Playing Dota too, okay. At least it's not Osu. Although I bet you done that too, right? Hmm. No? No Osu? Oh. Oh. I see, I see. Dota 2 with a tablet. Huh. Interesting. Morals check is not is no problem. Just stop autopiloting in here. Damn arms, man. What? In tools. 3 gaming sessions. On Osu, yeah. The spinny one. What time is it? 10:48. Okay. Damn, I would never draw the arm like this. What? The elbow's pointing out? Oh my god, the elbow is pointing out. Dang, dude. I did not know that. Oh. Dang, dude. What? Yeah, the photo, she's kind of... Oh, I completely forgot I should start from the photo, but... Yeah, the photos, she's dressed. Unfortunately, she is dressed. So we cannot see it. Very, very unfortunate. Wait, under shoulders parallel to the elbows? I just didn't realize elbows point outwards away from the body to the side like this. If your arm is like, is in this pose. I think everything else looks kind of okay to me. Between the elbows. Right. Oh, the one to the side. Where's my canvas tilted? Yes, yes. Now I want to try turning the angle a little bit. And then suffer. Okay, let's get a good set of lines in so I'm not looking at my junk. That's not a good way to say it. I'm not looking at my stupid ass curvy ass lines. Uh-huh. What are you talking about? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. A broken stand. So, let me visualize it for you. Hopefully, you know. Hopefully this artist can draw. So the stand from top view looks kind of like this. Actually, no. Is it easier if I just find a picture? It's probably easier I just find a picture. Wacom Cintiq 13 HD stand. Wow, look at all these fancy stands nowadays. Oh yeah, I should just show this. It's easier if I just show it on screen like this. So this is what the stand looks like. Well, how it's supposed to look like. Right, you get these three different angly things, and it comes out. And yeah, in the back of the tablet, there's a little notch. A very, very, what do you say, not deep notch, right? And then the thing at the top that's going into the notch is also very thick. Like, it doesn't really fit in it, if you will. You know what I mean? Like, if this is the notch, it doesn't fit in completely like this. It kind of is like a rounded tip that's kind of like this. So it slips quite a bit, right? And then that's not all. Like the bottom of the stand, the bottom of the stand, let's say this is the side view and you have the stand that comes out like this. And then you have your tablet like this. Kind of looking kind of thick. And then the pan's like this, right? So there's the different lengths, therefore means that your tablet will be at different heights, essentially. So it will be like this, for example, if I draw the curve properly. So you can get different heights, essentially. It's what it's meant for. But for mine, all of these have broken off. And the reason why is that at this point here, the way it's being connected is that this piece of plastic from the stand is connected by a tiny, tiny part to the base. So this here is the base. This here is the stand. Right? And then there's a tiny, tiny, tiny ass piece of plastic here. And because you're always going up and down, it wears out. So it's torn off. So now I have three separate pieces that looks like this. I have one like this, I have one like this, and I have one like this. And these guys, I forgot where I left them, so I only have this. So I cannot change the height. I only have one set of height, which is this height. And because it is disconnected, if I look from the top view again, the way it's set up right now is that, so this is the hole in which they, so this is my front, right? This is me. So I'm here. And then my tablet is kind of standing up like this. And then the piece of plastic is kind of holding out like here, kind of, right? But that's the issue. Because it's torn off, it kind of slides around in the slot here, left and right. And yeah, I can adjust it back to the middle, that's fine, but it kind of slides around. But it can also slide forward and backwards. So this thing is very unstable. And then because it is also the middle size one, if you which angle is better? I guess from the top again. From my point of view, the tablet is here. I have the screen here. I have the buttons here. And I'm left-handed, so my hand is usually here. So my pen is here. And I'm pushing down this way, right? I'm pushing here. But the thing only supports like a tiny bit here. So now there's a torque. So it tends to turn this way. And as it turns this way, over here the notch, it kind of comes out this way, so it tends to fall. Anyways, I have to constantly adjust it back. But I've gotten so used to it, it's just something that's subconscious now. That's why there's a fall counter. I've kind of gotten used to the thing now, so it's very unlikely that it falls. But there's always a chance. And when it does fall, you guys will get a very nice very nice bang, because it's pretty loud. I always scare the shit out of myself whenever it falls. Okay. That's my shitty ass tablet stand. The tablet itself is fine. Everything else is good. Yeah, sorry for the long rant. Kind of stupid. Yeah, it's a very interesting balance over here. There's another sort of caveat to this, is that if you look from the side again, right? So the base of the stand, because of how short the stand is, so because your tablet is kind of like fixed length here, so that means the way, depending on where it is along this angle here, along this angle theta here, the large stand will be able to push it up to here, for example. But the smaller stands, for example, can only allow it to push it up to here. But if you're up to here, this opposite angle phi here is... How do you draw phi again? Shit. Oh damn, how do you draw phi for angles? Man, it's been a long time. This angle is really large. So what that means is that any amount of force, so for example, if I have the smallest base here, if it's like this, any amount of force down on the tablet, there's a horizontal force. This is almost 90 degrees, so it just kind of slides down. It's so stupid. This is like the most stupid thing ever. It just slides off, and then it will just fall. Right now, my middle size one is like... sorry, my middle size is at 90 degrees. It's literally at 90 degrees right now. This is how it looks like right now. There's nothing stopping it from just turning over. Bro. Yeah, there's nothing stopping it from turning over. And to worsen the fact, because this part is not connected anymore, this bottom part can actually slide forwards, which increases the angle. So I have to push that back once in a while. Right now it's okay. Very exciting. There's a lot of mini games going on. Dude, it's like they never tried using it. You know what I mean? Like, that thing is at 90 degrees. Who in the world will put it at 90 degrees? That doesn't make any sense. It's like they never even tried using it. The tablet's good though. The tablet's very good. There's like no, not play testing. There's like no testing at all. Okay, how do I do this? This is the floor that I'm imagining. I'm gonna put her butt on this. See if this works. So her butt is on this. The chest I'll have to draw since it's kind of leaning forward. Actually, this is not tall enough for the torso of the pelvic. Pelvics? That's the pelvics now. Indeed. Might be kind of big, but whatever, man. Yeah. Streamer rages about a cheap piece of plastic for 10 minutes. Fuck. Riveting content. Exhilarating content. Unbelievable. Never before seen. It's probably not very accurate, but let's say this is the case. And I need like a probably do one of those perspective exercises when people do a bunch of reflections. That looks like hell. Torso looks kind of high. The chest. Right underneath the stand. That's just like the vertical height, though, right? I used to actually, now that you reminded me, I used to stack books below because I thought it was too low. After, what happened to that? This is way off. By the legs, so maybe here. There's a little bit of big head. Too big. Oh, is it? Oh, it's unlocked now, the daily. Very nice. Oh, wow, Discord even saved the image. So I dragged the image into the chat without first realizing it was locked. And then I saw that it was locked. So, you know, there was like no message, no nothing. It was grayed out. But now that it's unlocked, I see my message in there already. Interesting. Discord is pretty goated. Dang, dude. I worked on like a mobile chat app for a company for a while. And man, iOS is like kind of jank. I don't like it. To be fair, I haven't really give it that much of a try, but from what I have tried, I had enough. No, it was Swift. Objective-C was present, but Objective-C was only used as a wrapper. So it was Objective-C wrapper for the C libraries that they were using for some reason. I can't remember what it was. Is this moving my grid? Okay. That's kind of cool. I've been up and down the stack for computers. Hardware all the way up. The ones that are closest to the silicon and the ones that's furthest away. And yeah, the lower down you go, the cooler it feels. It really feels like you're doing something that no one else can do. But it's such a difficult thing to do. It takes like a special type of person to like, I think. The really, really low one, for sure. And the higher ones make more sense, because you can actually make stuff that people can use. But you feel less like a wizard. Because ChatGPT can replace you anytime. At least nowadays. Oh my god, I need to craft perspective with this. It's tilted up. Should I draw the cars? We should use the cars method. I need Lightning McQueen. Actually, I need the bounding box. Let me get the box first. Where's the face? Oh, why is it so cursed? Have you seen the subreddit for computer science? It's like absolute despair. Everyone's like, am I cooked? Am I cooked? I mean, they are kind of cooked because the job listing definitely did go down. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Like, it's the first one that gets hit. It's computer science. What brought it in the first place? Oh shit, wait, how long is the Lego? Oh, now that I've really tried drawing stuff in perspective, or at least tried to imagine this. Oh, I fucking suck at this, huh? I need more of this for sure. Hmm. Yeah, like it's actually just despair. Absolute despair in there. Uh yeah, if the limb is in perspective, I think it's kinda easier to imagine, but oh my god, like this here. I used to think that just because, you know, a perspective is you have, let's say in 3-point perspective, you have 3 vanishing points, it means that there are only 3 vanishing points. And if you draw a landscape, everything must go to the 3 vanishing points. But if you turn the building off the axis there, then it would sort of have its own set. And might not necessarily follow the rest. Wait, how is it? But my angle is what? Where am I actually relative to the thing? Oh, so the middle is here. Yeah, right? I did not know that. I thought everything must go to the same vanishing point. I was like, wait a second, this looks so weird. This doesn't look right at all. It's like, it looks nothing like what I was expecting it to be. God damn. I just realized this. What music is it playing? It has like no presence. Sumer. Hmm. Uh. 11:10. Okay. Finish this off and do some rendering, I suppose. Can play Maple Story tomorrow. In the event, I don't think it'd be that big of a actually, come to think of it, I never played an event like this before. Oh, hello, Rez. Welcome. Yeah, I've never played an event like that. I don't know how grindy it would be. Most of the other event, you play your own character, so you just do your own usual thing. But this time, you have, yeah, Maple Story on stream tomorrow. Because, there's a Demon Slayer collab. Were there other anime collabs like this before? I don't know. But I think it's worth checking out, yeah. And I'll do some gacha as well. And do some stuff that is befitting of a streamer. Spending money. The worst thing about it is that Maple Story is, like, you're really, really buying pixels. It's so tiny, dude. At least all the other games, you get more pixels. Come on, like, Maple Story really is just like 10 pixels. And then the whales. Oh my god, the whales. No, this one might be nicer. More gentle. Oh, oops. Where'd it go? Have I ever tried? I haven't, but I did draw my guildmate's character before. I just don't know where I put the art. They drew one for me, I drew one for them. My guildmates and I were going to meet at Las Vegas. We were gonna go to Las Vegas. And what happened? I can't remember what happened. It wasn't COVID, was it? Am I allowed to say the C word? Anyways, I think it might have been COVID actually, because it was 2020 and 2021. Oh dang, dude. What? Really? I didn't even realize. I don't. Oh my god, it's so long ago. Where did I keep that? I forgot where I kept it. Yeah. So in place of going, I think my guild leader's wife drew everyone in like the casino together. And I forgot where I put the art. Yeah, it's interesting. I think they met in game. The torso seems kind of high now because the arms are just like. Is this super long? It's not enough stacking over here. The guild leader is very chill. I was saying how I had a friend that used to stream almost daily as well. They were a VTuber on Twitch. They had like 20-something viewers every time they come on. And then he would be there. The guild leader would be there to moderate. Keep the ruffians out. Yeah. Like, internet used to be the more dangerous side, right? It was like, Allah, you don't know who's out there, blah, 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 blah. And then now, like, the real-life dating scene is also just as crazy. It's like, yeah. Might as well do it from the comfort of your own home now. At least you get to see how strong the characters are. If they can carry you endgame bosses, maybe they can carry you in real life too. Oh yeah, you know what, Walnut? There was there's a is it an app or like a website called Never Met, and it's a dating application, I think, or website that's based around VR chat. And it's funny because people put pictures of their avatars, which they can just do anything. They can put anything. Yeah, nevermet.com, just like you spell it out normally. I don't know if it's .com. You might want to Google that just in case you go to some random ass website that happens to have the same name, but it's called Never Met. Indeed, they have never met. Yeah. So hard, man. What do I need? I need the correct answer and do the correct answer only. So what I should do is stop trying to jump too far ahead and putting stuff in different perspective just yet. I need to take these ones, box them up, perspective the boxes, then do it. Then just go through a bunch of these until I get comfortable enough to actually do more. Especially the pelvis. I don't know how it moves when the legs move. Yeah. I've never tried the Never Met thing. I just know it exists. Existence? Rendering, huh? Let's see. All of these are... Okay, this is... All these ones are AI over here. And then we've got like more saucy ones. These are really spicy. I still don't really get what an e-girl and an e-boy is. Is it just like a girl and a boy that's online? Or is it like a very specific, maybe stereotype? Or like a, you know, people of a certain sort of behavior or like group? Or like, I don't get what it is. What is an e-girl? What is an e-boy? I do not know. It's been around for so long too, actually. Influencer persona? Oh, okay. So it's a lot deeper than I thought. I thought it was just like these guys are like permanently online. Oh. I see. Foolish potato. Me. Not so much, huh? Wait, I can find it on Pinterest too. Anything? E-girl Twitch thoughts and now Discord kittens. I've never heard Discord kitten. I've never really heard Twitch thoughts either, but I guess that's a little bit more self-explanatory. Discord kittens. Okay. Cool. From Urban Dictionary, an e-girl is a species of emo, usually found on TikTok but commonly spends time on Tumblr. Is Tumblr still alive? Can be found wearing pink eyeshadow with a large wing. Little hearts under the eyes and a blush nose. Normally wearing some type of shirt from Urban Outfitters over a long sleeve. Over a long sleeve stripe. Oh, I can't imagine that. Oh my god, I can't imagine that. Oh, that's why they all kind of look the same. That's kind of their aesthetic. The me 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 dance. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yes, thank you for the information. Yeah, like all the avatars in VR chat that... Oh yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, like all kind of darkish colored, kind of emo, eyeshadow, yeah. And then the stripe shit, I can totally imagine the sleeves are striped, but then there's like a different shirt in front that's covering the rest of the long striped shirt. Huh. Dang, dude. Senga base. 2の影の内側をエアブラシで塗る。見えねえ。何があんの？濃い影と薄い影を追加する。マジで見えねえ。Eon Ego's electronic. Yeah, that's what I thought, the virus. I thought it's just like a term for people just being online or something. To be honest, I didn't even think that far. I thought it was just like a girl online can just be like a e-girl or something. I got a message on Pixiv. Excuse me? What is this? Oh, I see. Oh, that's not good. So, I got a message from Pixiv. It says, "Greeting from Pixiv Request. This is a message sent to all users who have used Pixiv Request even once. Starting April 1st, 2025. Happy April Fools. All transactions will require 3D secure authentication. So it's an online authentication service that adds an extra layer of security to credit card transactions. It may require a one-time password or other authentication methods alongside your credit card's details to prevent unauthorized use. So how this affects you? You will no longer be able to use cards that do not support 3D Secure 2.0. And even if your card supports 3D Secure 2.0, you will have to complete pre-registration with your card issuer before use. So that means it's going to be a lot harder, I think, for... What is the word? Overseas users? Isn't 3D Secure kind of a Japanese thing? Anyways, I'll put the link in the chat in case anyone wants to read it. I'm just looking for the higher quality version of this thing that's on screen right now. Which I just lost the... What? Where'd it go? Yeah, close it. Bruh. Dekka. Oh my god, how big is this? It's huge. Very, very good. Mogu. Wait, this is useless. I cannot find them. I need the link. Also, they're kind enough to provide the base. But I guess it's kind of hard to use. I can trace it, I guess. Alright, gotta set some teaching materials or something. Yeah, Twitter is blocking. Is that in relation to the credit card stuff? Oh, the reference? Oh, my bad. Thanks for pointing it out. So hard, man. So many junk going on. Getting used to all the layers is definitely a thing, man. Like layers in terms of like OBS. And also like physical application layers with like two Firefox, Chrome, PureRef and all that. Excuses. Streamer makes out excuses for why he sucked at streaming. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna trace this. I want to work on the next illustrations though. But I really have to rest early, if not the fatigue stacks up like crazy. I was wondering why, because I don't have hand pressure on. I forgot that that's a thing. Oh, hi Redux, welcome. You're just in time for the favorite thing in the world, muscular men. I'm just not worried about line quality. What am I doing? Kind of appalled at my own hand-eye coordination though right now. Does this suck? Oh, interesting. Maybe I will skip the lines inside. Then we can actually use the painting to deal with it. What should I use? Maybe just keep some of the major lines here. Yeah, right. It's so easy to just get stuck with like, I want the perfect set of lines. I want this line to be perfect. But number one, it takes a long ass time. Number two, in the grand scheme of things, I think it's maybe even not that significant. And then the problem with me is that I actually like rough lines more. That's the thing. But at the same time, you know, if I have most of my lines being nice and clear and clean, I can't let myself have like dirty lines after that. It just feels like I have to do it. I have to clean it up. Okay. Even this line here is kind of maybe redundant, but I think at this point it's okay. Anyways, just a quick walkthrough for what the words is saying, but yeah, rough lines does hide the mistake, but for me, I just really like the roughness of it, because my character is very rough in the sense that there's a lot of rough hair, there's a lot of scars, and overall, I feel like having gone through everything that we have gone through together, it feels like it's a very rough thing. So I like the fact that it's rough and that it's unpolished, is as real as it can be. Anyways, the text here, number one, it says line art, and then it says base color. So these are the colors that's being used. The first shadow, so presumably this is all one shade of color. And then this here is, sorry, can you guys even see this? Okay, I think it's big enough, but it just says that in the shadow that you have drawn in step 2, right? You're gonna take this color and airbrush it in this inside of it. So basically it's kind of like doing the reflected light and then leaving the core shadow part uncolored, I think. Is this part of part 2? So 少しサイドを下げた色でふんわり塗る。塗り替え。Okay, so just use a color that is a little bit desaturated and don't think too much about it. Just color it, you know, loosely. To give it a soft look, is what it's saying. And if you do that, it will look soft, is what it's trying to say. You give a soft impression. And this one says, add some darker and lighter shadows. So some ambient occlusion, perhaps. I don't know why it would be this dark by the neck, because everything around is so bright. It's just all of a sudden so dark. And over here, it just says adjust everything like as a whole. So some overall adjustments. Oh yeah, no problem. Like that's the least that I can do here. Oh, number 6, it says add highlights and you're done. This is I think it's color dodge, or is what's the other one? Glow dodge? It's one of the dodges. I don't know which dodge this is. Oh, it's glow dodge, I think. It's probably glow dodge. Skipping line on gone are the days with perfect line arts, not similar, just paint over. Line art, huh? I'm not sure. The only one that comes to mind is Ixie immediately, because they only have line art. But like even stuff like this, I guess, is still line arty. Still pretty heavy on the line arts. Oh yeah, this is pretty clean, this individual here. Quetzali? Quetzali? Not a single thing in here is something I can read. I don't know how to read this two kanji put together. I don't know how to read this English looking word here. I cannot read this. This is just nonsense for the ID. Not a single thing I can read. Very GG. This is very clean line art though. Oh man, it feels like we're not. I feels like I'm not so far from getting to somewhere like this, but at the same time, it still feels so far, because I've never yet done it yet. At least not without like just staring at this and then doing a study and then I don't know. It doesn't feel natural. It feels so far. Anyways, let's get this breed. Finish the lines here. This guy's got a very flat top. It's like Frankenstein got his head chopped off. Near vector perfect lines for the age of pure cell shade, and now since people know how to paint, they don't. Yeah, I guess animators kind of have to do it, perhaps. Let me drop just darken here, then bam. Oh, very nice. Viene. Ah, Mieta. I guess I don't really need it by the line art. Oh, come on. Get out of here, man. So, kind of saturated shadow for the line. Saturated is shadow color. I guess it's kind of sad that all the clean lines are gone. But unless lines are all that you do, if not, it takes so much time, man. I guess it makes sense to prioritize speed, get ideas out. Oh my god. Okay, so the lighting is coming from top right, right? I think maybe I'll give this a try first. Oh, shit. Top right? Why are the traps so dark? Where is the lighting coming from, actually? Oh, are we talking about... Oh, oh, okay. I get this question really often, which I appreciate. There's a lot of aspects to why I can do Japanese. But like big part really is like Mia said, if you go into a game where speaking is the goal, right? It's the only thing that people are in there to do, and you go to a world where it's only Japanese people, you kind of are forcing yourself to do it. There's no getting out of it. I mean, there is, but if you're there to study, but... Oh. Yeah, having speed to your art is so advantageous. You play the algorithm better because you put stuff out faster. It's a lot more relaxing to draw, not having to worry too much about being perfect with the lines. If you really want to do like Japanese as fast as possible, you pick up the bare minimum set of well, it depends. If you're just going there to live, JLPT, I suppose you'll be there to find work as well, right? Then you do need JLPT. Yeah, like what Mia says makes sense to me. That's kind of I didn't do that to that extent. But you pick up the bare minimum conversational set of Japanese grammar, then you just go in every day and talk to people. You do your darn best to talk to people as much as possible every day, and try to understand what they're saying. That is the fastest way to become conversational. Just keep doing it. And then when you need JLPT, I think that's a separate different beast, because it depends on if you know how good you are at remembering kanji. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Jet program. Jet program. Jet program I have, I only remember, I only know like Chris from abroad, right? Chris abroad. Like the abroad in Japan guy. And then his American friend Peter. Peter or Pete is it? And then apparently the American friend had a lot of interesting experiences doing Jet. There's a lot of sketchy shit. There's a lot of sketchy shit, which I thought was really funny. That was like a video of him sharing of what kind of nonsense he had to do. He was like in a school where they were doing prepaid credits. So parents would be paying the school, the so-called English tuition school, up front. And then they would get equal amount of credits to, you know, pay to sign up for classes essentially. But the thing is, because the money is paid up front, the owner took the money and went to gamble or something. I don't remember. So it was like a weird situation where they have no money, but he has to do the work because people already paid. Or something. And then there was also a story of a kid like taking a shit during his class, I think. I don't remember. Anyways. All I know is Jet is gonna send you to some random ass town in the middle of like rural Japan. And you know, have fun, I suppose. Probably not that bad. Yeah, that's not Jet, strictly. Yeah, technically that's not Jet. You're right. I think the downside of Jet then is just it's just going into random towns, I think, right? Just rural areas. Keep working for some random guy. Dude, that was my favorite story. Good stuff. Yeah, a lot of courage though. Just up and go to a different country. Ah, yes, the Kingdom of Helesta. Very, very good choice. I see from the lack of reaction that no one probably got it. But anyways. There's a VTuber from Nijisanji. Lise. She's supposed to be a princess according to her setting, but it was later revealed that she was from Shizuoka. So everyone who watches her decides to call the prefecture the Kingdom of Helesta. So Shizuoka is the kingdom, and she's the princess. If you know like some random stupid fact like this, you go into VR chat and you talk to Japanese people. If you can find someone that is like that knows about it, it can get very exciting. It can get very exciting. I think the conversation can get really interesting, and they'll teach you some more random shit, and then and then you got more random shit to share with the next Japanese person. And be like, how the hell do you know this? And be like, oh, man of culture. For sure, yeah, wanna definitely. I mean, it's just like a human thing, right? And this color does not look the same as my on my screen, man. This is so much darker on there. Uchigawa de. Okay, okay. Uchigawa. Is this? It is more desaturated. I guess it's brighter though. Huh. You really have to consume the language every day, though. It really is a use it or lose it kind of vibe. And this is so faint. I guess that's the point. But this is impossible to do properly on my tablet. I cannot see it. Also, shouldn't the color be a little bit more controlled in terms of which direction it's from? Because it's technically reflected light, right? Yeah, honestly, language school, the biggest thing is just being able to make friends and finding someone who can practice. But if the school doesn't provide the conversation practice itself, I don't know. I guess if it's for tests, if you're taking JLPT tests, it might be nice to have a teacher to guide you. But wouldn't ChatGPT do just as well, if not better nowadays? If you just ask ChatGPT to explain to you what the grammar is, why it's used like this, it can probably explain the nuances too. So, and then like in terms of finding a partner, you just go online. Oh, at some point you have to change the language in your head into Japanese. It will help a lot. Everyday life, you're just like asking yourself the same questions, thinking through the same things, but in Japanese. It's just like random thoughts will start to pop out in Japanese, and then you will start to make the connection between what you're learning into real life. So the next time you see a situation, you'll be like, oh, I've thought about this before, right? That's what this is. Yeah. That's kind of weird to me then. Along like 3 or 4. Oh. Yeah, like as a parent, I feel like if you can expose your child to like as many languages, musical instruments, forms of art, or anything that is just exercise a different part of the brain, I think that would be great. Oh, wait. I don't know why this color is here. I don't know why this color is here. I guess I can appreciate why this color is here. I mean, yeah, perhaps. That's always how it ended up. Like, I feel like, yeah, it's always the grass is greener. And not necessarily in that sense, but in the sense that you always want something more. Because when I was young, my parents tried to get me to learn art. Look what I'm doing now, right? But, so, I don't know. Maybe like, humans are just destined to want something that they don't have at some point in their life, and then they feel like, oh shit, I wish I had that or something. I don't know, but because it's the stuff that you don't know, that you can't do, that looks the most amazing, I suppose. Art as well is like, the more I can do it, the less magical some of it appear to be. But I'm happy to find out that it's not going to like all go away. I'm not gonna all of a sudden think like, oh, you know, art, I can do that now, it's kind of boring. Did they have a mask or no mask? They're just kind of doing... Like, this part is kind of hard. This part is just like them exercising their experience. And then... So the darker stuff is all the faces that's facing bottom right. Kind of. Some darker stuff. That's... What is this? Yeah, sorry for the rent. What did I even say? Anyways, it's a long journey for sure. It's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, you did ask about... Did you ask about me? But like in my case, I started by accident pretty young, because you were saying how like you wish you put on like Japanese channels by accident. I kind of only listened to Japanese music when I was younger, and I really liked to try singing them, even if I wasn't very good. If you try to sing something, you kind of need good pronunciation, otherwise you're gonna just sound bad, even if you can hit the notes. So even though I can't hit the notes, I can't hit the pitch, I try to at least get the pronunciation right. And if you watch a lot of Japanese media like anime, you hear it, then when you try to sing it, you say it, your brain, I guess my brain just kind of made the connection in terms of, oh, this is how this word, this phrase should go up and come back down, you know? So in some sense, like the pronunciation training started really early, when I couldn't even read any of the scripts. I can only read Romanized, like the Romanized version, which now I can no longer read. It's a lot harder. Once you can read the script, it's a lot easier to read the script. For some reason, even though I'm a native English speaker. Yeah. And then beyond that, knowing Mandarin helps a lot. It's kanji, right? The words may look slightly different. There might be an extra stroke here or there. It's the same word. It has the same meaning most of the time. So it became like, oh, there is a new reading for this word that I already know. Of course I'm gonna remember it. I'm just gonna remember it. And then the meaning, half the time you can guess from what the word looked like. Because that's how kanji works. So all the stars kind of align for me, in a sense. So it's not... I think it's not really quite a good reference point, in the sense of it doesn't really help anyone else. I didn't use any very special techniques that can be shared. Oh yeah, true. Also being out of practice too, for Romanized characters. Yeah, I tried to pick up Korean, and it was significantly harder. Because there was no sense of... even though the grammar was very, very similar, if not basically the same in most cases. But there's just no commonality almost. I mean, there is still. Like, because a lot of the words... all of the three scripts have their roots from, well, both Japanese and Korean have their roots in Mandarin, right? From all the old stuff. So a lot of the words sound similar. A lot of the sense, in terms of, at least in Japanese, the way they shorten words kind of feels similar. It's like a weird blend of similar and not similar. But definitely learning to read the script as well. Now you have the new set of letters that you have to cram in your head. And try to remember the reading. The grammar conjugation is a pain, yes, but I guess it's not as bad as Russian. Or something else. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I cannot see the subtle colors anymore. Yeah, Korean, like, once you learn the individual pieces, you can piece it together and you know how to pronounce every single word, because that's how it works. But the problem is, yeah, no, actually, that's no real problem. I mean, in terms of pronunciation, it is fine. Okay, the pronunciation itself may not be fine. There are a lot of hard sounds to make for a non-native, I think. Japanese, in comparison, is a lot easier. I tried learning how to type the Korean letters too, and at some point I could type it decently quick, but I forgot. The thing about Japanese is you can type English, you can type the pronunciation and it would just come out. But Korean, you have to type the Korean keyboard. At least I think. I don't know if you can type like pronunciation. I don't know if there's such a keyboard out there. But man, you have to learn how to type. Oh man, okay, yeah. All those years ago in grade school, they're teaching you how to put your fingers on ASDF and JKL, what is that? Semicolon, colon? You gotta move your fingers this way and whatnot. Now I have to memorize the keyboard layout for Korean. Dang, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna render a part of it, I think. And then, I'll do something else or something. Come out. It's kind of different from the original colors, isn't it? 3D animations that look uncanny. What does this sound like Maple Story music? What? Gamified and some ancient looking. Oh, I mean, I didn't grow up here in the West, so what we used to have was a BIOS as looking screen. It was just pure blue, pure bright as blue. There are like those, you know, under bars, underscores. That's like waiting for you to type in. So one of them will be blinking, and then at the bottom there will be this box, and then it will have a series of letters, I think. So you will look at that, and then you have to keep your fingers at that position, right? And then you will just click, and then click with the correct fingers, I think. Don't remember. I don't type like that at all right now, so. Kind of red. To cheer you on. Yeah, it was literally a blue screen of dreaded typing. I think it is definitely time for me to do a new illustration, because I'm starting to lose the ability to push myself on to do it properly. And I think I need to remind myself why is it that I'm doing this, or how much I suck. So if I do something that requires a skill that I do not yet have, I'm gonna realize that, oh, you know, gotta work harder. Huh? Oh, cool. Integrated personal works. Yeah, draw a box. I feel like, yeah, draw a box would have been nice if I had found it a long time ago and had the patience to sit down and do what I'm doing now, which is never gonna happen. But yeah, pretty interested in the way that they were teaching, especially just now I was doing the other perspective stuff, and it really feels like, dang, I if I had done the draw a box thing, maybe I would have been better. Maybe like my perspective would be a bit stronger. I guess we can start now. I just need to be more aware of perspective when I'm doing figure drawings, and then let it accumulate over time. Yeah, actually, going back to the discussion about the learning a language, I only realized how much I took for granted when I tried learning Korean, because it was so different. Oh yeah, I guess I am using the same brush too. Is that more challenging? Is that harder? But yeah, for Japanese, everything stacked up over a long period of time, over a period of like a decade. A decade of just randomly looking at Japanese media, of randomly just, oh, today I feel like memorizing some hiragana characters. Oh, actually, the thing about the Japanese thing, if you're learning it, if you can memorize the characters earlier on, and then just let it sit at the back of your head, and then as Japanese media come by, you try to read it like once or twice a word a day. I mean, if you need it like in like a quick, if you really need Japanese right now immediately, then I guess this really doesn't work for you. But if you have time over a period of a few years, if you just know the script and then just look at media, that helped a lot because you accumulate a lot of random stuff. You read a lot of random things, and it helps you practice just by knowing the script. I feel like because I tried memorizing the script a long time ago, throughout that period of 10 years, I got the opportunity to just be like, oh, I can read this. I don't know what it means, but it reads like this. And I kind of built up, I think. Oh, yeah, kanji, I really cannot advise that well since I knew most of it. And the ones that you don't really know, that I don't really know, is ones that people don't usually use because it's just either really old or it's really, you know, it's usually used in like very shonen kind of material where they use it for like skill names and stuff like that. That if you say it in public, people think you're cringe. You know, stuff like that. It'd be cool though if you want to use it as a conversational starter. For example, Bleach, if you can recite the entirety of the Black Coffin's, I don't know what it is called in English, the skill. If you can recite the entire chant, there will be a good portion of Japanese people that will think we are really cool and want to be friends with you. I can't do it, but it's still pretty relevant. A lot of the older stuff. I want to learn it. I need to practice it. Oh yeah, sorry, a bit of a sidetrack. That kind of learning is the best, where you have the setup. So you set up the environment, you set up the opportunity for you to have output and receive input in terms of feedback, right? If you learn the script, now you have the opportunity, you have the skills, and then you look at any time opportunity arises, you have an opportunity to practice, and then immediately you get some feedback. You now have seen this word before, something like that. And then you let it sit over time, and then you learn passively, and that's passively, you know. You have to do the initial setup, but after that, the passiveness. Then after a while, you accumulate, and then you let it come out all at once. It doesn't feel so stressful. You can have multiple things going at the same time, maybe. So it's kind of how I want to do Korean as well now. That's why I stopped doing all the Anki stuff. Well, right now I'm focusing more on art, but yeah, I originally wanted to just do it very, very, very slowly. A word a day, or like listening to a piece of media once a day. Short piece of media. I just realized I'm not very structured even if I'm just autopiloting. I should be looking at one shade of color, putting it where it should go, then the next shade color and whatnot. Not just picking randomly and plotting it down randomly. Okay. I have not watched Japanese comedians. A lot of my friends do. Wasn't there like something by the name of like Monday something? 月曜日のなんちゃらかんちゃら。月曜日のなんだ This is not it. 月曜日じゃないか。月曜日から夜更かしかな、これかな。Oh yeah, this one. This one is apparently very famous. Monday Late Show. If you translate this directly, I think it just means like you're staying up late since Monday. Starting from Monday. Is it still going on? It starts at this date. Oh wait, it's already... Oh no, this is the original. Oh, they have a new one. So the first season, second season, they also like almost 10 years. Oh, never mind. This one lasted almost a decade. So they just have a new season. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know where you can watch this, by the way. But I just know that a lot of my Western friends who... Well, not a lot. At least one of them is doing this. They watch this because it's comedy or whatnot. I don't know if this is available online. I see Hulu. I see Hulu, so I guess it's not absolutely impossible. Oops. Come on, where'd he go? What's this? Oh, they do shorts. Ooh, shorts. Is that a good way to learn? If you're just starting out, it's gonna be super hard. But at least it's in a bite-sized chunk, and it's gonna be... all the words that's used is gonna be very relevant to the random-ass topic that they have decided to choose. Anyways, I don't know if anyone wants this, because I'm just gonna dump it in the chat anyways. Surf tea and... oh yeah, I remember seeing like a short part of that as well. Honestly, I think watching VTubers is more fun for me. Especially since it's online, you can pause it, and if it's a clip, usually people subtitle it. Like, even if it's either in English or it's in Japanese subtitle. I like the Japanese subtitle ones, because you get to learn words that you've never seen before. Oh, yes, the virus. That is one of the hardest things to learn. They have a lot of words that is just a pair of repeating sounds, and there's nothing to go off of. You just have to memorize it. Like, being fluent is pera pera. Why is it pera pera? I do not know. There must be a reason for it, but... God knows, and I do not. So... kero kero. A frog. A froggy frog. Yeah, I want to plan the next illustration a little bit. I got the saxophone, hello. Does this guy have more stuff? Actually, the guy that we got the reference from, they have a lot of stuff. Oh my god, it includes a lot of materials as well. I guess I'll give a short introduction and drop the link as well. This guy looks like he does a lot of studies. So, the link in the description brings you to this guy. You'll need an account for Pixif if you haven't already. It's got matos, it's got clothing, it's got muscles, it's got 3 different patterns of coloring the same body. Wow, this is very useful, right? Because it's 3 different lighting scenarios then. But it is kind of... I didn't log in. But it is kind of fuzzy though. I like the ones that has a lot more... a little bit closer to cell shading. Anyways, this guy. His name is Mogu. Mogu is the sound for eating, so... Why is it Mogu? I do not know. But yes. So I have a different set of references here. Let me save it. So let's offer anatomy stuff tonight. Did I post my Kimo? I think I did. Connect? Okay. So I got a request to draw a VTuber. And we can just do whatever we want. But I want to try replicating something that's more... What is the word in English? Emotional? Sentimental? Moody? Moody. Yes. And this guy by the name of Konya. I guess I'll send the link because this is very impossible to type. Oh. Getting DDoS by my keyboard. This person has very good lighting and colors and mood. And this person has very good rendering and colors and mood. What? I think I might have shared them before, but I'm just gonna do it now just because we're talking about them. I do not know how close I can get, and especially because unless I do a study, which I'm kind of scared. This is so scary. Brad was asking about how to start a study, and my advice is just focus on the bigger shapes. But bro, like, there's so many things happening here. Holy shit. So I think most likely I'll focus more on here, just trying to get lighting and colors in check, and the composition, so the rendering will be kept simple, and whatnot. And the goal is putting flowers. Actually, I need the reference from the other side as well. And I have another one. Oh, yes, I forgot I was uploading it. Wow, fuck, where did I put it? Sorry, is Duvet here? But I think he's not here. But Duvet was asking if Duvet was surprised when I said that I was sharing my PR reference boards. And that was when I was sharing like a really stupid ass giant board. So I thought I wanted to share it. I forgot. So just now I was uploading it. Now it's done uploading. And I forgot to put it in the Discord again. Copy link. Oh, so just as a quick of what am I talking about? Sorry, where is it? Fucking 10,000 folders. Get out of here. So this board, this is what Dewey was talking about. Reason I didn't share it earlier is because I'm literally going through each section right now. But naturally, I cannot go through everything in every section. So I'm also going to dump the link in Discord. I don't know what's a good place to put it. But since it is from the stream anyways, I kind of have to... I think I should have it in the stream dump. So I'm just going to leave it in the stream dump. And if there's a better place for it, feel free to move it as well. I'll make a copy of it there. I'm going to take a screenshot here so people know what the link is for. And this is what I've collected, all the so-called useful stuff. There's a lot of other stuff that's not that useful because it's just eye candy. You know, may or may not be explicit stuff. So these are all the useful stuff that is good for studying. And so that link is now in Discord. Guess I might as well put a link in here as well. Ah, shit, I lost it. Oh no, actually let's keep it in Discord only. You know what, let's keep it in Discord only. So that's that. And then going back to... Oh wait, I literally needed something from this board, I forgot. Where's the flower? Is it materials? I think it's materials. What it called? Yeah, this set of flowers. Look at me, I'm so stupid, dude. I took a screenshot of this, right? It's got the guy's name, it's got everything else, but the images are too small to see. There's 4 of them, I cannot open it. The freaking ID is cut off. What am I doing, man? That's so stupid. Oh, the board is somewhere else. I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna dump it here. I need to go find this. And then I think I won't be worrying too much about the comp. We probably just borrow some of the ideas here and have a quick thing. Oh, and this style will be pretty focused on line art still, I think. Because we need to place stuff down. Look at the flowers, man. Oh, look at the flowers. Okay. Oh yeah, like sorry, Wanna. Yeah, this person does have the time lapse. I think they work black and white, right? I think, and then added the colors in. Alright, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick, and then get some ideas down, and then probably call it a night. Okay, I'm back. I think it's all Genshin music. I'll leave the link for the exact video if anybody wants it. Nga. I'll go looking for this off stream, and I need a comp. This has to be a custom crush, right? Well, I guess there's no point staring at it. It's not like I'm gonna see a pattern that easily. Alright. You can just go for a really boring pose and then leave the rest of the heavy lifting to lighting and composition. If we just have the flower here, if we have a single flower, let me frame it. How'd this work? Be bust up, right? Here. Be kind of boring, but we can have particles. What kind of hair are we dealing with? Long hair, so we have opportunity to play with hair. Yeah, I'm not good with doing compositions. I don't do like the proper way of like doing like tiny thumbnails and then all that. Like at least up till now, I kind of want to go in the direction. I'm not 100% sure how, other than just trying to do it. Up till now, it's always been look for a pose, and then when I see the pose, I get an idea or I don't get an idea. I find one that I have an idea of, I execute it, and then that would be that. Backgrounds are usually like a afterthought, and the whole composition. This would be really boring, but if we just have flowers in the front, that's really in the foreground, that's kind of blurred out, but darker. We have our... And then the color would be similar to this. If you can have the color similar to this, but then because it's a blue flower, it'll be very bright blue here. Yeah, I think being able to have a good workflow, that would be very invaluable. Keeps things in check, keeps things going. What kind of blue do I need? Something like this. I think we will have to drop the set of this even more. Adjustment layer. Probably not all the colors at the same time, but let's say this is the case. I'm gonna have some really bright blue as flower here. It's like a block. Too much. Oh, it's here. Right. Again. Oh, something like this. Huh. Yeah, if there's nothing beside the character, it'd be looking pretty empty. So it'd be flower all the way. Cool. Lock. Here we stand by. Stop the chat. Oh, good night, the virus. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by. Oi. Have a good night. どこかあれこうした方がいいかな Oh, right. Music ended? Just bring it back. Alright, good night, Delay. Thanks for coming. See you guys soon. Wait, it's all West Coast. It's all West Coast timing. Dang, it's 12:30. 30. Man, this part is insane, the execution. I really like the orange. The red orange. And then the faded kind of blue that's into purplish. Look at the orange. It's all West Coast. Doesn't the existence of West Coast implies that there's an East Coast? No, it's all West Coast. What is happening to this pose? It's a kind of different illustration now. Yeah, once in a while you see one of those art making process. No, it's not really, but it's they draw like circles and then they try to fit things in it. That's like composition. I don't think I saved it. I don't know what is it that I won. I'm just gonna pull down a bunch of ideas, I suppose. Double check. Drop box with the background button. Doesn't fill the entire edge of the canvas. 성공을 인정. Yes, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. My faces are pulling it down, because I have the same vibe. You do have a dress, right? You have a dress to play with. No legs allowed, so I cut them off. Mwahaha. Yeah. And the alignment for the face. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Oh, skip. I'm just gonna focus on the any correct. Good night, Walnut. Thanks for coming. I'm kind of out of ideas too. Humma humma. Hmm. I'm gonna end here for now. I don't have any good ideas. I'm gonna have to iterate more. By iterate more, I mean look at more things and then maybe take some ideas from somewhere else. But yeah, I'm gonna end here for tonight. 5 of you guys left. Good night. Thanks for coming. Tomorrow is Maple Story, so no art. I'll do the Kimo. But yes, good night. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.